Before they shut down this app for good, I'm going to just share one final ultimate truth with you guys about what is actually going on in the world. I promise to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. And just so you guys know, this is for entertainment purposes only, not facts. But the truth is, we've been at war for thousands of years. This is an enclosed system. You can't leave Earth. There's not aliens in space. It's an interdimensional war that has been going on for thousands of years. And the aliens that you guys are seeing or talking about, they're already here. They're not in space. Okay? You can't leave Earth. We live in an enclosed system bound by universal and karmic and physical laws. All of the elites, all of the powers that be know this. And they have fooled you for many, 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 many eons, so that they could keep their secret, which is that the enemy has always been here, harvesting your energy. There is a team of dark and there is a team of light that have incarnated into human vessels on Earth so they can use it as their final battleground. The dark forces, I will call them the Leviathan. I'm just going to call them the Leviathan. The evil aliens, right? Leviathan. They've infiltrated every part of your governments, your school systems, your food supplies, your churches, and, of course, your monarchies. Always been a war between the light and the dark, okay? Just as there are dark reptilian Leviathan beings inhabiting human vessels all across the globe, the Earth, there's also the ancient light beings that are incarnated all across the Earth. That is why so many of you are waking up to this truth. There's a reason why they killed the Christ, and it wasn't the stories that you've been told, passed down for hundreds of years. It's because he was the most powerful light being. The light, Yahweh, the light of God, incarnated on earth to teach us this truth. Because he knew, obviously, he was connected to infinite intelligence and all things that exist in all realms of time. He did not come in with a veil of remembrance, a veil over his eyes. He came into this earth fully in his God power, knowing all truths. He wanted to wake us up to this truth, so they killed him. Because we have been at war with a Leviathan infiltration for thousands of years. And the real reason that they're making such a big deal about this CEO assassination is because they got one of their guys. Brian Thompson was a Leviathan. He was on the dark forces. They infiltrate corporate structures. They have been the evil beings pulling the strings, putting the veil over your eyes, because this is a frequency war. They want you on the lowest vibration as possible so that when the light comes in, which is what's happening, when the light activations begin, so many of you will be had fallen to this trap in that low frequency that it gives them more time, but the time is up. The treaties have been broken. We have been at war for thousands and thousands of years. And when they first infiltrated, they split our DNA. The 12 tribes of Israel, it is the 12 descendants, the 12 splits of the DNA, the 12 tribes of these different interdimensional beings, the Anunnaki, the Lyran, the Palladians, the Reptilians, the Draconians. It is a spiritual war. It is a spiritual holy war. As on earth, so it is in heaven. We are avatars. This is our video game. Okay? You guys, this is the truth. It's a crazy truth. But once you awaken to this truth, once you put on those magic glasses, this is a quote I like, you can never take them off. Ever. And that is why they've tried to poison you, to change your DNA, to keep you on a low frequency, so you never wake up to this truth. Your enemy is here. And they know that there's nothing that they can do now to stop the trajectory of this mass awakening, this mass Christ return of consciousness to these truths. The power that we all hold is immense. It took 30,000 ancestors for you to be here. You're not here by coincidence. You chose to come here to fight these battles. It is psychological. It's emotional. It is frequency. It is a dimensional war. Okay? Don't be fooled. Don't be tricked. Don't be going into fear. Don't be divided. Know who your enemy is.